As a landscape painter, you mix your techniques, your personal ideas, and a love for nature. In this video, I talk about 5 major things I've learned during 25 years as a landscape artist. I paint in an expressive, semi-abstract style, but I think that these concepts can apply to other styles of art as well. Every artist's journey is different, but here are 5 common concerns you might relate to and 5 ways to fix them so you can move forward. Expressive landscapes are more than just copying a scene. Your paintings should make people feel something. You might wonder how to capture that ever-changing light or the weather and mood in a way that matches your inner vision. Find your darlings, so find your favorite subjects and keep going. Because it's your passion for the subject that will keep you going. Persistence is your superpower, and your passion will shine through to others who view your work. It can be tricky to decide how much of the landscape should be realistic and how much can be more abstract or stylized. You might think about how to change or simplify shapes while keeping the natural beauty of the scene. I find my work has changed and evolved through the years, and that is okay. An artist's voice develops and it gets shaped through their work, his or her work. So think, for example, of Vincent van Gogh, his dark and solemn paintings when he started out. But then as he followed his passion and his interests, he dared to take the next step and paint with bright colors and thick, bold brush marks. These paintings didn't look like anything anyone else had ever painted, but they were a true expression of his vision. Not everyone likes his paintings, and that's okay too. The important thing is that we all recognize his work when we see it. It's so different. Don't be afraid to stand out if it feels genuine. Whether you use oils, acrylics, watercolors, or other materials, getting comfortable with your medium is very important. You might have to practice and learn more about how to use color and texture and brush strokes to show movement, for example, the mood and the essence of your subjects. Approach everything with the perspective of a student. Either you succeed or you learn something. Keep going. Even small steps will take you forward, and you will improve and get better. And it's so true when they say, don't compare your beginnings to someone else's middle. Compare the work you do now to the work you did last year or 3 years ago. Before getting to the last couple of tips, I wanted to let you know about my free painting guide called 5 Proven Ways to Loosen Up Your Painting Style. It's a free guide that I give out to all my students, both my in-person students, but also you here on YouTube. So if you want to loosen up your painting style and paint with more joy and expression, you can grab your copy of the free guide via the link below this video. Trends and critics can influence your art, but staying true to your own style is key. You might worry about balancing your unique creative voice with what is popular or what is expected by others. But listen to what others have to say, but stay true to your own artist voice. As this unique artist voice is what will resonate with your audience. Do seek out peers to give you constructive feedback. Our friends and family love us, but often they are not the best ones to give us feedback about our art. If you want feedback on your work, please find other painters whom you respect and ask them to help you, give you honest and constructive feedback. Beyond perfecting your technique, you want your landscapes to connect with the viewer. This means thinking about the story behind your work and the story behind your creative process as well. Everybody loves to hear a good story. So learn to talk about and write about your work and the inspiration behind it. When your art and the story behind it work together, it will draw people in and make them connect with your work and your art on a much deeper level. Let's just recap the 5 insights. First off, it is your passion that will keep you going. So find what you love and keep doing it. Secondly, don't be afraid to stand out. Being different is actually a good thing in art. Thirdly, compare yourself to where you were last year. Keep taking those steps and you will get there. Fourth, find artists you respect to give you constructive feedback. And knowing the difference between someone's qualified opinion or someone's taste in art. And finally, share the story behind your art. You are unique, and so is your art.